Horological enthusiasts know of the daunting waiting lists from Rolex's AD and the obstacles every customer has to face in order to buy a brand new Rolex watch they truly desire. However, if you are a stranger oblivious to this complicated process, then you should be made aware of the impossibility in getting the one you want. So enter the world of pre-owned Rolex watches, as we have selected 5 benefits of buying a pre-owned Rolex watch from the secondary market over a brand new one from Rolex's AD. Number 1. Affordability and cost saving. When buying a pre-owned Rolex watch, it is possible to save costs, as some models trade below their retail price. An example is the Rolex Skydweller reference 326938, which was retailing for around £40,000 before its discontinuation, but we have one for sale priced at £33,995. This pre-owned Rolex watch is significantly cheaper than the retail price, offering a fairer and more affordable value, saving you money. If there is concern surrounding the investment side of pre-owned Rolex watches that trade below retail, pre-owned Rolex watches depreciate slower, with a greater chance to increase in value in the future than the instant loss a new Rolex watch faces as soon as it comes out of the AD. Number 2. Instant availability and zero waiting lists. Over time, Rolex has evolved into the ultimate luxury watch brand since its inception in 1905, now known as the King of Watches. The demand for Rolex is always high, causing the crown to implement methods in order to control the demand by limiting the supply of their watches and restricting some models for certain clients, making them very exclusive. Rolex has implemented waiting lists for years, and this is common knowledge about the brand. But for some models, you could be waiting for years, and the AD may suggest to buy some alternative pieces in order to speed up the process and increase your chance of buying the new Rolex watch you truly desire. And this is where pre-owned watches have a huge advantage, because they are open and accessible to everybody, as all it takes is a walk-in or an appointment with zero waiting lists. Forget being told to go through unwanted and unnecessary loopholes for your most desired watch. Go down the pre-owned route, where the Rolex watch is ready and waiting for you. Number 3. Access to discontinued models and a wide range of diverse options. Every year, Rolex discontinues some models and replaces them with new and exciting pieces ahead of the year. However, there have been times where the crown has scrapped models in which customers were desiring and on waiting lists for. Simply, the only place you are able to find a discontinued watch is by going down the pre-owned channel, by visiting a trusted and certified dealer of luxury watches, which is one thing we can guarantee here at Time for Diamonds due to our 20 years establishment. Not only are discontinuations accessible, but also a wide range of different material and dial configurations, as there are some dials that follow a similar process in the methods of obtaining a new Rolex watch from the AD. Certain dials are very exclusive and near impossible to get from the AD, like the Arabic dial, which has featured on the Daytona reference 116506. Not only are there limitations, or in some cases impossibilities, in buying a new Rolex watch, but also zero access to vintage Rolex watches. The majority of pre-owned vintage Rolex watches possess similar traits to new Rolex watches, featuring beautiful and durable movements with a timeless and classy appeal. Linking to the idea of costs, there are various vintage Rolex watches with beautiful aesthetics and unknown history made affordable and accessible due to the secondary and pre-owned market. Number 4. Rolex watches have exceptional craftsmanship and insane durability. Rolex's main focus relies on their craftsmanship, with watches being produced with the finest quality and intricacy. An example of this would be Rolex's very own oyster steel, which is their patented form of stainless steel, using a blend of 904L, which has stronger corrosion resistance in comparison to the conventional 316L. This enhances the durability of steel Rolex watches, resisting types of damage better than other stainless steel watches. Also, Rolex sports models are known as tool watches, requiring high levels of durability in order to withstand everyday wear and tear, even holding out in extreme conditions. And finally, the investment potential. Although already pointing out that pre-owned Rolex watches are subject to depreciation, there are various models available in the secondary market with strong investment potential that you can buy pre-owned, a topic we recently explored and discussed. For example, certain Rolex models like the Daytona Panda or GMT Master 2 Pepsi have demonstrated strong appreciation in the market. Yes, the comparison is made between their retail price and market value. However, if you were to buy one of these two models pre-owned, there is no doubt that they would appreciate in the future due to their high demand and low supply. Referring to vintage Rolex watches, there are some antique pieces that possess strong investment potential because of the story and heritage behind the model. Potentially, this could be an anniversary piece, an exclusive edition offered to certain clientele, or a collectible model due to nicknames from enthusiasts. So, they are our 5 benefits of buying a pre-owned Rolex watch. Yes, buying a brand new Rolex watch does provide positives, like allowing the buyer to be the first owner or ensuring security with the AD's warranty. But as highlighted, a pre-owned Rolex watch has its own benefits of being more cost effective with ready-made availability and access to the brand's discontinued models and most rarest watches. We must stress, when buying a pre-owned Rolex watch, it is essential to conduct research on who to purchase from. It is highly suggested to buy from a reputable dealer possessing years of experience and proven establishment in order to receive a positive buying experience. Here at Time for Diamonds, all areas are covered, being established since 2005, supplying pre-owned Rolex watches the best way possible, ensuring customer satisfaction.